Okay, what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna talk about some things we could do to prevent acne, things that we could do ourselves even. Not any, not anything special. I think everyone can do it. And I'm just gonna read from this paper. I had everything typed up, and I'm just gonna read from it just to so I don't lose my train of thought. But I'm gonna look at the first thing and poor diet, and a lot of people don't want to think about that, but uh, a poor diet can actually cause acne. And acne, what it is it's a it's bacteria basically. And by eating healthier, eating certain things, we promote healthier skin. And taking in vitamins and minerals, the vitamins and minerals we need. A lot of people, vitamin, you know we have vitamin E and stuff like that. But taking good multivitamins, even taking good just some good vitamins, eating right, eating more vegetables, certain things like that. We can reduce the chance of having acne. Um, Now using good cleansers and stuff like that's also a good thing to do. I use more natural things, like I use the apple cider vinegar, and I use that. And a lot of people ask me about how to apply it, and I just kind of apply it on a cotton swab or whatever and put it on my face. My face is actually healed up a lot, so I just put it on areas that break out and wash my face. You know, just wash my face regular, and if I have a breakout, I apply it to that breakout, and it seems to take that away. Um, Another good method, if you have dark spots too, is also lemon, and I'll get into this in a later video. Is applying some lemon, just regular lemon or lemon juice. You can apply it to the spot that is like that, and it'll actually lighten it. I prefer to use honey. Honey has a lot of healing properties. Honey is great for the skin. Honey is actually what lightened a lot of my dark spots up. I think honey with apple cider vinegar is a great combination naturally, and they both have the same effects of what you'd get at a dermatologist's office without all the side effects. A lot of the side effects that come from a lot of things now are just outrageous. But the third, what else we could do is drinking a lot of water and keeping hydrated. Keeping hydrated is very, very important throughout the day, not just for that, but just for overall health. If we're hydrated, our skin dries up, our pores get clogged from drying skin, and what then happens is is due to a result of our pores clogging. Sorry about that. They get clogged, and then it creates a pimple, you know, and nobody wants that. So keeping hydrated will actually stop the skin from drying up, and it'll actually keep it hydrated. Um, a lot of people hear about this from their parents, when they're kids and stuff like that. Don't put your hands on your face. I like to keep my hands very clean. When your hands are dirty, like people that go to use public bathrooms, or not even a public bathroom, people just touching dirt, touching things that are dirty, even dusty stuff like that. You're trans you're transferring the bacteria from your hands to your face. And like I said earlier, most acne is just bacterial. It's just a bacterial infection, pretty much. It's bacteria, and by touching something dirty and putting it on your face, you can you cause that. So make sure to clean both your hands first before you touch your face, and put your hands all over your face, and that'll decrease a lot of chances of that. Even in We should definitely be cautious of certain things that we put on our skin. Certain acne is caused by a bad reaction to things that we use. Um, a lot of us use things that we're allergic to. We don't even know it. Um, you have a lot of different cleansers and different things out there, and I suggest everyone look on the back of their cleaners, cleansers, and stuff like that. Look on the back of it, and do your research about what's safe and what's not. Now, if you, like for instance, I had one product which is very good. It had sage in it. I happen to be allergic to sage, and it broke me out something serious and actually started burning my skin pretty good. Now, nobody nobody wants to go through that. Believe me, I was throwing aloe vera gel on my face like all weekend. So, just do your research, and that's a natural product. There's plenty of very chemical. There's a lot of chemical compounds and products that they put, or chemicals that they put in these products today that break you out. And I'm not going to go through any major brands, but there's a few major brands that I've tried, and they seriously broke me out just because the chemical is too strong for my face. And if any of you have sensitive skin out there, the natural way of doing things will definitely benefit you. I've irritated my skin enough to where it was red, bright red. I've got more breakouts from things that was supposed to help, and I've went, the expensive route even. So, you don't you don't want to do that. Um and well, everyone knows to clean your face pretty much. Cleaning your face, as much as you can actually prevent that. Using warm water, using, a gentle facial cleanser or natural product. I stick to natural products myself. Um, People that exfoliate, I suggest that you go pretty gentle when you do. You could actually harm your skin being too rough. And people that like to use the Av- the rubs. I'm just gonna say the rubs. I can't pronounce the word, but the certain rubs that you put on your face. Um, yeah, I suggest you be very gentle with those. Rubbing too hard can actually irritate. For the men, even if women out there that shave, if you're shaving and you're doing that afterwards, it's a good idea to do that and go a little more gentle on your skin. And another thing on shaving is it's good to have an after. It's good to have a good shave balm or something like that. You don't have to necessarily go natural. If your skin can handle it, a good thing to use is olive oil after a shave. That's actually pretty good. You can put a light coating of that. If you don't want to, they have a few pretty good products out there that you can put on. What it does is a good aftershave will actually reduce um, reduce the redness and stuff like that, and it'll actually reduce the chance of you having, breakouts from irritation. It actually stops the irritation, which is pretty good. And I definitely use it every time when I shave. And another one that people don't like to hear is you can also get acne from stress, stressing out too much. If you have a high stress life, you can actually get more acne. So try to refrain from too much stress and live a more stress-free life, I guess you could say. Tight clothing or add-ons can actually cause it. Um, I guess suffocating the skin or having too tight of clothing on it can actually cause breakouts. If you have problems with breakouts on other parts of your body, like your back and stuff like that, legs or anything, too tight of clothing can actually do that. Um, limit limit the use of sugars, fats, and oils in your diet. That can cause a lot of people acne. Caffeine has been associated with acne, so we should definitely stay away from that as much as we can. I know there's a lot of coffee drinkers out there, people that work. I have trouble getting up in the morning sometimes, so coffee is a pretty easy thing. I'm not telling anybody not to drink it, but if you drink more than, you know, 3, 4 cups a day, 3 or 4 is probably too much anyway, but if you drink more than that, you could have too much caffeine in your diet. The whole oils, fats, and sugars in your diet thing attribute to, you know, the whole thing the whole thing of clogging pores and stuff like that, especially if you're ethnic. I have more oily skin than a lot of other races. Blacks and Hispanics, some Hispanics have oily skin, so we really got to be careful to what our diet's like and even what we're putting on our skin. If you're putting on, a lot of oils and you have oily skin, then that's not a good idea. I use olive oil when I shave. That's just because, that's just, it comes off, after I'm done shaving. It's just to add extra lubrication for the razor to glide across my face. But and sun staying out of the sun as much as you can is actually a good idea also. Um, just for the fact that it could damage your skin, so use sunscreen, a good sunscreen. And yeah, just use a good sunscreen. But a few things that are good for removing acne scars, and I'll just go through this really quick, is lemon juice, honey, rose hip, seed oil, natural aloe vera juice, and those things. I actually drink aloe vera internally, and I'll do a video on the benefits of aloe vera and what it does for you and how it's good for you and stuff like that. Um, honey and lemon juice work excellent for removing acne scars, and just so everyone knows that it does an excellent job of removing acne scars. And well, that's it for today. I just wanted to run through certain things that we could do in our lifestyle that can maybe help us out of not getting as many, and I'll try to go through some more natural products of what we could use. You can get at a grocery store, anything like that. You don't have to go anywhere special or look for the biggest health food store. You can get these plate things wherever. Of course, organic's better, but if you can't get organic, other things will work. I've used regular honey, and regular honey works pretty good, just as good as the organic stuff, in my opinion, on my face. So, we'll definitely go through, some more things and talk about some alternative ways to treat acne. Thank you for watching.